Howdy from Geoffrey Bay at Magnetic Island. Here are the general warnings. And who do I find here but Banana Daddy having some cocoa coast, natural coconut water for our walk called
Gable Way.
Gable Way. And this is a plumeria tree, which is got some blooms on it. For you flower lovers, there's no sun here, but we'll try to give you a little glimpse of the island. And I don't know, George is picking some kind of nut from the trees. What do you think these are?
I don't know.
Okay, welcome to Geoffrey Bay. This is the bay where scientists discovered in 1981 that many coral species reproduce on the same few nights. The discovery revolutionized coral research. Today, Geoffrey Bay is a marine national park and everything is protected. Look for shorebirds, raptors, and visiting whales, rainbow bee-eaters, and sometimes turtles lay eggs in the sandy parkland. Red-tailed black cockatoos feast in native trees. So cool. Okay, there we got some beautiful frangipani flowers that have fallen from the tree for my flowery friends. Okay, here we go. On the road again. Yeah, da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Hey George, I got you a flower for your ear. I have a flower for your ear, dear. Yeah, here you go. Yes. Put one in your ear so you look tropical.
Frangipani.
Yes, there we go. Oh, you're so cute. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a fun walk along Geoffrey Bay. Okay, it looks like the beach here is high tide, and I'm sure you can swim here. This is actually pretty cool. Wow, look at all these rocks, George. This is actually Geoffrey Bay on our way to Nellie Bay. So we're taking this special walk. I'm sure we're going to see some wildlife. I hope we see some koalas along the way. Seeing that this island, Magnetic Island, has the largest population of koalas in all of Australia. How cool is that? Oh, I'm just giving you a little bit of a, what do you call this? What do you call it? Surround view, George? Well, he left me. Anyway, that's where we were taking pictures this morning. That's close to where our new accommodation is. These trees, I noticed, are very popular in Australia in the coastal areas. There's always a lot of crows. And the crows here are very nasty, by the way. I watched them pick up somebody's purse at the beach. And they're just as nasty as the seagulls in Sydney. I don't know if you've ever been to Sydney and had fish and chips on the beach. The seagulls there are just, well, they're very nasty. They come and they'll take all your fish and chips on you. I can tell you that because it's happened to us. Oh, you liking the walk, George? Okay, we're on the walkway and it's absolutely spectacular as normal. Those look like some kind of nut too. This is beautiful. Okay, we're getting higher and higher on this walk. Wow, that's the peak.
Right here.
Wow, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful time, by the way, to take the walk. Whew. Beautiful. Another view from a different vantage point. There's a neat little holiday house up on the hill ahead. Beautiful, just beautiful. It almost has a feeling of Hawaii here. Okay, looks like we're going downhill now. Is this house for sale here on Magnetic Island?
We can add this to our portfolio.
Wow, this looks cool.
Nice pool in the back.
8 Boulder Court, Nellie Bay. Okay, we're at Nellie Bay at Fruits and Scoops, and I have to find a toilet. Oh baby, this isn't good. Okay, we're here in Nellie Bay at the best fish and chip shop here. They have the best potato scallops or potato cakes. You can hear the crows again. Okay, and we are on our way to the next destination. Okay, that's where we stayed at last week, Picnic Bay. And we are here. This looks like Peppers. I don't know if you're familiar with Peppers, but it's a great place to stay. And we're off to the ferry terminal where we first arrived. And across from the ferry terminal is an IGA. So you can either shop before you come to the island, or you can pay triple the price here at IGA. There goes George. Of course, they have these beam scooters everywhere to get around too. And this is the Magnetic Harbor IGA. There's another shopping grocery store really close to our accommodation, and it's 5 times the price. It's like probably double what you pay in Hawaii, triple what you pay in Hawaii. I think it was $17 for a loaf of gluten-free bread. So this will only be like double or triple. Okay, there's George. Okay, we're doing this a little backwards, but that's okay. We're at the Nellie Bay Ferry Terminal. When you come to Magnetic Island, this is where you will arrive, okay? Now, when you get your tickets, you can, have the app online, or you can get your tickets here, but remember it closes at 6, and so do the toilets, by the way. Learned that from experience. And then the buses arrive here, so as soon as you get off the ferry, make sure you go immediately to whatever bay you're going to go to, Picnic Bay, or if you're going to go to Horseshoe Bay, because as soon as the ferry finishes, as soon as it, not finishes, as soon as the ferry arrives, it's not very much longer, but what will happen is the buses will leave almost 5 or 10 minutes later, so don't do what George and I did the first time. Okay, what we did is we went grocery shopping at IGA, and we missed the bus, and then they had like a 2-hour Australian style, let's go to dinner, so no buses. And instead of being more spontaneous, be a little bit more planning. Just give you guys some heads up on some things the first time we came here. This is pretty neat. It tells you how many kilometers to Wellington, Stockholm, Amsterdam, Singapore, Washington in the United States, London, Beijing, Madrid, Paris, Berlin, and Rome. That's pretty cool. And here comes the Magnetic Island Ferry. Now this is the ferry with the cars. You can bring your car here and have a car on the island. And a lot of people do that. So this ought to be pretty nifty. Welcome to Magnetic Island. There's George. And that's Pepper's over there, which is a really nifty resort if you want to splurge. Okay. Here. Well, I think I'm going to end the video here at the Magnetic Island Ferry. Right? Is this the ferry?
Arcadia.
Is this a ferry? Is that what you call this?
This is the car ferry.
Okay, car ferry. So again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. And hope to see you on Magnetic Island. From George and Kim, it is time to disembark our cars on Magnetic Island. Have a great day. Well, we just came to the IGA. We're at the IGA, and I had to show you what I walked into here. We've got Nashi pears, kiwi. We've got dragon fruit for $15.99. Figs, which we have about 10 trees at our house for $24.99 a kilo. All these fruits that you see are in our backyard at home. Even this, $15.99 for custard apple, $7.99 for a bag of grapes, $8.99 for pawpaws. And then we've got blueberries, raspberries, and as you can see, even on an island, there is not a shortage of fruit and vegetables. And here we go with the rest. This is the IGA on Magnetic Island. Over and out.